Hello there, and good morning. Today, we lament the loss of Mute Button, because unfortunately that stupid thing was completely pissing me off and it was time for it to go back to the store, because, quite frankly, I got tired of that awkward buzzing noise. Apparently it's just a thing that happens with that one, so went ahead and just, well, disassembled and reassembled my old system here. So, hopefully it's all good now. Yeah, hopefully we're all back in business. Any dang ways, new crap that happened. Actually, I have my notes outside of this thing, so let me go pull that up. Notes. Where'd I put you? Why the crap do I have 3 rows of tabs? So, there's gonna be some new peoples. Yeah, Daycard. That's the one that I wanted to remember here. So I went ahead and put an order in for another hunter, because apparently Dagar was saying that his brother wanted to join in on the whole thing, that it was like Dagar, the secondary Germinator or something, I don't know. He got a little bit dead a few parts ago, pretty much on his first mission there. But, you know, like all brothers, there have to be 2 of them. One's the, you know, fighty, fisty one, the other one's, you know, he's the one that went off to engineering school, so he's gonna be the one operating the day car whenever it's built. So, that's a work in progress. I can't rename it yet. Can I assign it? No. Oh well. Oh, that's the flare-up. No, flare-up, you know, actually, you can be the day car, because apparently we lost the Diligent at some point. Yeah, there we go. Day car. Yeah, what happened to the Diligent? I don't remember that getting blown up, but whatever. We might as well have another one anyway. Because, yeah, it takes like a minute to make, so whatever. These torpedoes will be done in 3 hours, so we'll just go ahead and reassign those to making the Hunter. Neato! Alright. Since we haven't gotten our secondary order of engineers yet. Now, you gotta order them in bulk. You basically just run down to your local Sam's, order them in bulk, that sort of thing. Actually, speaking of local or not local stuff, I don't know how many people looking at this would be local. It seems like many are from Europe and all that sort of thing. So, yeah, I hope you haven't been getting some of the movies we've been getting lately, because, oh man. During summer, you get some of the super disappointing ones, like the painfully disappointing ones. Ooh, wait a minute, did I order engineers in the wrong place? Or are these just extras for here? I am not sure, you know? Not sure at all. But... you make grenade? Or I guess we'll just make these faster? I don't know why there's 10 engineers here. There shouldn't be. Anyway, so the other day, you know, we'll go visit some relatives, and we went to go see this one called Book Club, which is like a pretty generic, you know, summer, like, random love story kind of movie. It's like going into this thing, I was like, man, I know for a fact we're gonna have a problem with the kiddo. One of the cousins is going to see Deadpool. I want to see that instead, but I know for a fact there's gonna be a problem with this kid, so... Lately she hasn't been sitting through movies too well, but anyway, so we all saw part of the movie. Just because, you know, those kids running around screaming down the theater. Like, sure, it wasn't that bad. I'm just saying the movie itself could have ended like 20 minutes in, and nobody would have been able to tell the difference. Because, you know what? You want to know the plot of the movie? Old people find dates. The end. That's it. And they all meet those people like 20 minutes or less into the movie. And then there's just like contrived reasons that they don't like them for whatever reason. Like one of them, I kid you not, is just sitting there like, oh, I just don't wanna. For the entire movie, and then finally their friends they change their mind and they end up just slapping them in the face, and then suddenly everything's fixed. What did it say was finished? I don't know, but I hear that there's more engineers available. Therefore we can make cool crap. First off, make one of these. Make 2 of them, in fact. I want to test out all this stuff, because it seems to probably be better. Cannons I'm not super blown away by, har har. But I feel like these are going to be something that lasts a little while. Could be wrong, but I'd like at least 1 or 2 of each. But yeah. Wouldn't recommend it. No shock there, but wouldn't recommend it. I mean, that's basically just gonna go for... Ooh, data hack? Squeeze me. Some of the keywords, weapon systems, making valor. Okay. UFO weapon systems, I do like. I feel like we're gonna need this next. So these two, right there. Vivisection, I think, can wait. And alright, let's keep time ticking on. But I mean, it's summer. You're gonna get a lot of garbage coming in, so it is how it is. Being all douchey towards a movie. It's okay. It wasn't a very good movie. Alright. What do we have here? Bobby Davis. Wow. They just got you straight out of accounting school, didn't they? Okay, this guy can't aim. Like, he's willing, and he's a little bit on the okay strength side, but oh man, this guy's trash otherwise. Yeah, okay. You're not long for this world. Maj Jensen. Hang on, what are the names I wanted to add into this? Mace, Swineboy, Thunderhouse. Where's the rest of my list? I apparently deleted the rest of my list at some point. Okay, well, you... Do I already have a flying fix? Yes, I do. Okay, what's their face then? Did I have a Milky Way? Yes, they're already gone. Did I have... Yeah, that one's gone too. Wow, did all the friggin' female AC characters get killed off? It'll be Zenaida, whatever. Thankfully, they're all ambiguous as far as where they came from, aside from Dystopian Apocalypse, so that's fine. So I know I think you said Serbia, but I mean, I guess that's kind of sort of close to Eastern Europe. I don't even know if there actually is a Serbia in these nationalities, but we'll see. And yes, I know, that's not accurate whatsoever, but it's close enough. It'll have to be. Because, quite frankly, re-rolling for nationalities is not really something that's gonna happen. That's something that I'm really glad that they allowed to be changed in XCOM 2. Because that mess, yeah. Gets awkward sometimes when you get people that are clearly the wrong thing. Also, he's the angriest Canadian I've ever seen, and I actually just had some French toast, so we're gonna call you French Toast. Because Canadian French toast is the frickin' bomb, and yes. Yes, please. Also, yes, you're gonna work for Mace. Apparently he's from the Soviet Union now? Whatever. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna be crawling up from the basement to wreak some vengeance. I apologize if anybody looks like that here. Let's see, you... Dutch. Commerce bonus. Friggin' Rise of Nations is fantastic. I love playing the Dutch in that one. What do we name you? You're gonna be Comb Over. We had Mustachio, we had Mustachio. Now it's time for Comb Over. Time to do his weirdly semi-stylish vengeance here. And alright, I guess that is gonna be that. And now that I've potentially pissed off some people and lost what few people were around, time to move on. Heavy MG is finished. What is next? Obviously these things are going to be expensive, so I don't want to get too many. Still, I'd like to get at least a few. Alright, so make those. Probably one cannon, one minigun, one shotty, one SMG, and maybe one rifle. Yeah. Now we have one of each. Gonna burn through alloys a little bit. Old deal. Okay. He wasn't too happy about it. Cool. Data hack 2. Okay. Energy weapon file. So I wonder if that's how you unlock plasma or something? For that matter, if it... Is it hack 2 as in total? Like, is it specifically the seasons that have to be hacked several times, or... I don't know. I don't know. legitimately don't understand why you have the engineers here. Because this was supposed to be the one that gets the engineers. Did I not order them is the question. And not have a living space? Yeah, I can't hire or fire people. Confusing. Alright, let's get a couple of these guys over, I think. Alright. Get the twin heads over, let's get Windy. Maybe Necron here. Who we've established in a completely unrelated thing, runs his mech that he forgot to bring along on Khorne. Alright, let's transfer the Emo lands, I guess. And for real though, where are my engineers? Like, are you still not done with this? Because you got your... I don't understand. I don't know, maybe they're still on their way. Ooh. Okay, good. Now we know. Alright. Ignition Navigator. Okay, so that one was a Navigator. Especially spill the beans. You have the very effective bean interrogation technique. Yeah, it's called you put them in a frickin' taco and smush it all over the tortilla. Delicious. You put some meat on top, you get all your lettuce and tomato and your friggin' queso on there. Good stuff. Alright. So... yeah, so bombers are like a very multiple role kind of thing by the looks of it. And Sergeant. Okay, so those ones. We want to get one of them. Good to know. Okay. Now, this is going to be hard to remember, but I can understand why they did it that way. Love that they're kind of behind the thing here. Alright, good to know. Okay, that is a partially done thing. Oh, right, wasn't I gonna make planes with you? Not so much, by the looks of it. Alright, we'll just assign those to that for the timing. No, we need incendiaries. Oh, infinite amount. I wish I could set this to infinite queue. But unfortunately, that's not an option. That's something you could do in OpenXCOM. Get it, set it to infinite queue and also to auto sell, so you could just print money, basically. Which I guess took away a little bit of the management kind of stuff. Yes, okay, so they are here. Go to base. Build me some crap. 5 on each of these. I know these are basically working at maximum efficiency anyway, but it'll be fine. Okay. Finished up with the tank. What else can you do? Don't have one of those, don't have one of those. Take apart a couple of them. Oh, wow. Oh, they must have already been available. Alright, whatever. We'll deal with that project when we get to it. Okay. Fusion, dressed in a red shirt of a non-combatant. No, those are the operators. Approached our gate guards, spoke to them, he actually spoke. Okay. Apparently one of them had already fought him. We'll assume it was Kane if he subdued him. He just basically picked him up with one hand. Yeah, clubbed him over the head. Nah, he actually just basically went up and slapped him, and he died for 3 straight months until he came back. It was his favorite method of taking somebody down. Let's see. Didn't damage him too much. Man, this is a lot of text. Okay, I started the interrogation off, asking him how he had found out where our base was. He stated that he was one of the small UFOs that they used to track the area and where air services were coming out of. Once the pilot set the UFO down in the area so he could collect some samples, and then he detonated the UFO's Lenium power source, killing everyone else on the UFO. After a few days and some fumbling about, he finally found the area where a base was located. Apparently the aliens are not as cohesive as we thought they were. He claimed that there were Cesian rebels who were fighting against their masters, which actually makes a lot of sense by the time you get to end game of the normal game. He stated he was the last known rebel that hasn't been captured by the Loyalists, as they raided their main headquarters on their home planet. He joined the Loyalist invasion army, heading to Earth, and planned to get in contact with us to help us, etc., etc. I lost track of my spot here. It's right here. I want to see if he can get us access to some of their equipment so they could do some more testing on them. Unfortunately, after much discussion, found out he has the equivalent rank of a scientist and is part of the alien support team, very similar to the role we have in X Division. Although that is not a bad thing, this means he doesn't have a lot of authority to request any kind of munition or equipment drops. He however told me that he is one of their linguists and has a brain implant that can translate his psychic sendings into an actual verbal voice, any languages he wants. Well, that's friggin' convenient. It is a very complicated implant that runs off Lenium in his bloodstream, and it can't be removed without killing him. He told me that he can speak to any of the species of the alien invaders, including the Reapers, although that species lack the intelligence to do much of anything but be trained for violence, much like the soldiers at the base. Har har. Showed him a deceased specimen of a xenomorph. He started trembling and told me that this must be the new bioweapon they were working on. Think you can trust him based on that? I doubt they would need to stoop to such nefarious ways of wiping them out. Could give a significant edge. Okay, so cool. I guess that just means you get better at friggin' talking to them or something. All right. Okay, hold on, gotta give my eyes a second to adjust after staring at all that text. Get that weird blinky thing going on. Stuff! There's stuff happening. Okay, let's send probably these two. We got a small one, we're just gonna send the nose bush after that. Actually, let's send the nose bush in the man mode, and everybody else after this one. We have the Thunderhouse and the Esperanza. The Night Flyer is a little bit worthless right now, but whatever. Okay. That's finished. Go ahead and work on these then. And also we can send some Emo Lens planes after this one. Surely one of these will be able to catch this guy. Alright. One of these is faster than the others. Okay. And that one. It sucks that these planes are in really bad shape. Night Flyer for the hell of it. Alright. These guys at least need to damage the thing.
Wait!
Wait for what? Nothing to wait for.
Against the wall.
No, they're not. They're actually right there. Okay, 27 gas.
Heavy fire confirmed.
No, there's no fire confirmed, actually. Oh. I need to go this way.
Copy that. Keep one eye on the clock.
No, actually, you're fine. You need to be turned off.
Roger that, we've got your beacon.
I've got my bacon. gonna go this way. Alright, what condition it is? It's medium. And now you guys are gonna keep at it. Actually, no. No, you leave. Meanwhile, you go this way.
Almost there. What?
Bummer. Alright, whatever. He wasn't gonna make it back anyway. That's alright. Considering we only got one in there. Probably should have sent 3. I mean, he's already doing that. I always love those moments when they're like an inch out of bounds and like, no, I need to return all the way over here. And then they just like drag themselves across the map. Because, you know, that's the most sensible way to do it. Okay. Who gets there next? Yeah, just auto that mess. Alright.
Damage report now. Stay on top of them.
You're gonna go after this. We're gonna go down
Operating
this way.
systems check.
I'm gonna drag these right out here.
Who has it?
His plan is to drag these two out here.
1 second away.
Get rid of the escorts. This guy's gonna go this way. It'd be kind of nice to have a bigger map here. Left turn.
It's not over yet.
Not over yet.
Group 1 copies.
Oh, oops. No, screwed that up. Okay. Going completely not as planned. Alright, you're gonna go after this thing, but you're gonna go down here. How much did you hurt this thing? 2% or 21%? I was hoping it was a little bit better than that.
Affirmative, it'll be no problem.
Good.
Going under.
Slow the roll. Wait, going under. Who's going for surgery? Right.
Copy.
Okay, what condition is it in? 73. That's acceptable.
Assignment received.
Assignment of GTFO. Okay, and maybe that thing will do something. Okay. Fine. Is there anything that can go after you? Oh,
Smooth. We'll be right there. Coming in at 8 one-nighter.
It's actually surprisingly decent. Then he should be able to go take care of the little escorts there.
Right behind you.
Okay, go right. And left.
Let's wrap this up.
Man, I like these things. Like once it starts.
Contact everywhere. Heavy contact.
Oh no, they've got contact with a fuel tank. All right, so that guy is a little bit roughed up.
Critical systems check.
Okay, I don't know if he's gonna be able to make it back, but I should have signed him in the first place because I didn't realize which plane that was. Let's see if the Aether Master can make it. The stash, yeah, sure. Ooh.
Smooth. We'll be right there. It looks even. Let's do it.
How on earth does this look even to you? A very strange definition of even. Probably should have just taken an auto roll, to be totally honest. Okay.
Status report.
Not great. That's not what I meant to do. That is the wrong button. Well, you had a good run. Cool. Then why? No, we don't have any stuff for that. Yeah, you work on that then. Send the one vision after. Yeah, that's a good plan. Yes. Okay. I don't even know how he did it, but whatever. I guess the fighters were out of gas, that's why. Okay. Go there. Collect stuff. You know, I kind of want to make another one of those. Yeah. Make me another one. Meanwhile, we should probably get one of these decked out. So let's get the Thunder House. Yeah, let's get you moved to Patine. Go ahead and get another one of those made. Or maybe another one of these. That works too. And then... oh, the Ranger's good to go, right? Ready, ready, ready. Yeah, a bunch of privates on here. Alright, seems perfect to send... go deal with this one. Yeah, it's even a farm. A perfect job for them. Getting about close to go send the other one out too. Alright. Kind of get whoever's left on here. The rest of these are just being picked at random because they're fodder until they do something. Alright. Okay, so going down the list here. Caltech. Let's see. Thing does 80. Thing does 70. Although it's energy, which seems to be the main thing that's doing a whole lot of good right now. So go ahead and take one of these. One of these. Excuse me. Apparently we don't have any of those for whatever ungodly reason, which is simply unacceptable. Now this can go away. Because, again, I don't really see how this works whatsoever. 105. 15. I mean, I legitimately don't understand what its point is. Now we're gonna go ahead and give you one of these. Pack on all the bullets. Okay, sash. You know what, we're gonna give you the other one. Because I think it's just damage typing. That's been the thing so far. Okay, give you a few of these. A couple of these. Oh, right. That's what the deal is. Gotta get some captures in there. Nice. Not that we've been having a terrible job of that, but, you know. Alright, what do we give you? I think you need to test out some of this cool new crap, like, this thing. Heavy MG? Yeah. Sure. Get that thing, get rid of that. Brienne here, yeah, I think you get one too, plus you get this thing. There we go. What else? Well, these, maybe one of them dealies. We got space, take a band-aid. Alright, mace. Yeah, you need the biggest frickin' thing we have. What ideally I like to give him whatever the hell this thing is. Cannon? That's probably the same equivalent as the Disappointer cannon. Alright, whatever, we're gonna give you that. That. And one of them. This thing. Okay. Lastly, you're gonna be the door opening guy. Can't go anywhere without fire, so we make that happen. Get one of them out, get one of them. Don't get one of them. There we are. And then... what do we call you then? Oh, you're the Pulverizer. Cool name. Not a whole lot of actual promise coming out of you, though. Do that. I think that you probably need one of those, too. What? Give you that. Ikar gets this thing. And this is in the Terrorboat, so we should be fine. Wait a few more moments here. Auto-resolve that mess. Yeah, he basically suicided into that thing. And, yeah. And I guess we're off to over here. So, it has been a hot minute, so I will see you next time. Stuff seems to be going surprisingly well. This number's still going up. So, yeah, so far so good. Alright, anyway, see you next time.